Last fall, a physics professor became the first teacher at Metropolitan State University of Denver to have a student use an AI chatbot to cheat on an exam.
I saw a response that didn't make a lot of sense. It seemed to incorporate numbers and things that weren't in the original prompt. When the Office of Student Conduct talked to the student admitted that they had used ChatGPT.
Jeff Lowe suspects this sort of thing will happen again.
I guess I get a little street cred for conversations like this.
That conversation is happening in academic forums like this across America. Lotz and his colleagues are focused on a tech tool that uses machine learning algorithms to churn out prose and could seriously disrupt higher education.
It can imitate human-like writing in almost any style. It comes off seeming very authoritative. I want to emphasize seeming. There is a challenge here of how this is going to impact how we assess our students.
What schools are wrestling with is how do you know if work turned in by students was done by them or by chatbots? How can you grade that work fairly?
My first reaction when I first saw ChatGPT was, oh my God, we are in trouble. I plugged in one of my multiple choice tests into ChatGPT and I got a 98%.
Writing is of particular concern. Essays and papers, work that's done online.
Would you support basically getting rid of multiple choice and true false questions entirely that are online? I mean, that's going to be a lot more work grading.
I am personally an advocate of doing as many exams as possible in person.
Courses that emphasize the final product over the writing process could result in more corners being cut.
When students equate writing with jumping through hoops, getting periods in the correct place, citing, spelling, they're going to jump through the hoops that they need to jump through. And if that involves using ChatGPT to do that, then they're going to.
At the same time, those at MSU Denver say AI could also be a force for good by helping students polish their writing, generating ideas, and writing code.
The future will belong to the people who incorporate this technology effectively. And so we ought not to dismiss it, push it to the side, or ignore it.
The school plans several more forums and intends to convene a task force to deal with an issue that defies easy answers and is not going away.
The frustrating thing in preparing for this is I have come to you with no solutions.
Lowe says AI detection systems still in development are not the answer. He says how writing is used in academia will have to be completely rethought.
2 months ago, nobody had this on their radar as something we need to spend a huge amount of time on.
He says that time will be required to bring AI on campus somewhat under control. Hendrik, Sybrandy, CGTN, Denver.